We now move on to question number 2b. It is from the topic bank reconciliation statement, and the marks allotted for it is 10. It is to be prepared in the given format. The first item that's there is that the bank passbook had a debit balance of 62,500 on 31st March. So it means that we are preparing this bank reconciliation statement as on 31st of March 2025. And they have given us the passbook balance. So bank balance as per passbook 62,500. But I have written over there overdraft because they have mentioned it that it has a debit balance. It means that it's an overdrawn account. The second item that's given is that a customer has directly deposited a check into our bank. So I have added that check deposited directly by customer, not entered in the cash book, 1,000. The third item, checks worth 85,000 were issued, but how many were presented up to the date of reconciliation 31st of March 25? Only 50,000. So the checks issued but not presented for payment stands at 35,000. The next item, a check for 10,000 received and entered in the cash book, but it was not sent to the bank. So they are saying you have received a check, you have entered it in the cash book, but you have not sent it to the bank as a deposit. Therefore, you will less check received and entered in cash book, not sent to bank, 10,000. Then the next item, the fifth one that's given there, they are saying checks worth 50,000 had been sent to the bank for collection. So you have deposited checks worth 50. Now, how many of these checks were cleared and collected before 31st of March as on the date of bank reconciliation? They are saying only 35. So what is the valuation of the checks still to be collected? 15,000. That is 10,000 and 5. That is totaling to 15,000. When we go to the item number 6, the bank made a direct payment of 1,500 which was not recorded in the cash book. So the bank is making a payment and it's not been recorded in the cash book. Therefore the entry will be less direct payment by bank not entered in the cash book, 1,500. The next item, item number 7. Interest has been charged on the overdraft balance by the bank, but this has not been recorded in the cash book. Again, I will record here interest charged by the bank. It will be less, the amount 4,000. Then the 8th item, bank charges worth 200 had been entered twice in the cash book. Bank charges have been entered twice. Therefore, I add the bank charges that have been entered twice and the amount 200. And that statement continues and it says that there is a payment of insurance charges directly by the bank. That will be reduced, the amount 175. And the last item that's given there, the credit side of the bank column of the cash book was undercast by rupees 5,000. Now, which side was undercast? The credit side of the bank column of the cash book. That means the payments were shown less. Therefore, I will less it over here, undercasting of credit side of cash book and the amount 5,000. So, as per the reconciliation, after we summarize it and we sum it up, we find that the bank overdraft as per the cash book is 63,025 as on 31st of March 2025.